Hello everyone, my name is Jaciel Vega. I am participating individually in the tutorial challenge. I am representing Colegio Franco Boliviano from La Paz, Bolivia, South America. Today, I am very happy to present the 10 challenge that I successfully complete. I will explain each one in more detail. In the first challenge, I built a working traffic light using 3 LEDs, red, yellow, and green. The program automatically cycles through the lights in the correct orders, just like a real traffic light. In the second challenge, I create a LED that blinks at different speed by pressing a button. The action of pressing a button uh, changes the speed of blinking of the LED. In the third challenge, I create a program with a button, so when I press the button, the status is printed on the serial monitor every time I press or release that button. The Arduino will print high or low in real time. In the fourth challenge, I use a potentiometer to control the brightness of multiple LEDs at the same time. As I turn the potentiometer, all the LEDs will gradually become brighter or dimmer together. In the fifth challenge, I use a potentiometer to control the brightness of a single LED. Thanks to the PWM, the LEDs change the intensity and the brightness. In the sixth challenge, this one was my favorite project, I control a DC motor with one potentiometer and a servo motor with another. The DC motor rotated a piece of paper while the servo moved a marker to draw on it, creating a simple drawing machine. In the seventh challenge, I built a counter using a 7-segment display. The counter increased automatically and I added a button to reset it back to 0 whenever I want. In the 8th challenge, I create a similar counter, but this time using a LCD and also a I2C for decrease the pins of the LCD and use 4 pins, 2 for power and 2 for analog pins. The LCD made the information much easier to read and with a push button to reset the counter. In the ninth challenge, I developed a password system using a 4-to-4 keypad. The user must enter the correct 4-digit password. If the password is correct, the servo motor activates by pressing the letter A. If not, the system put wrong password and another try to open the servo. Finally, in the 10th challenge, I built an automatic night light or using a light sensor or photoresistor. When the room gets dark, the LED turns automatically. When there is enough light, the LED turns off. In the video you can see the LED is behind the photoresistor, so it's a loop. When the photoresistor wants to turn on the photoresistor detects the brightness of the LED, so turns off the LED and it's a loop. Thank you for watching my presentation. I learned a lot about electronics, programming, and problem solving through this challenge. I hope you enjoyed it.